Dan and Josh from the Acoustic Centre here with some Black Friday specials. Today is indeed Black Friday, and now with an in-depth history of Black Friday, I cross to Josh.
Yeah, here we go.
We're not going to pretend to know exactly what Black Friday is. All I know is that we have offered some great deals the last few years. People seem to expect Black Friday deals from us these days, Joshy.
That's right.
So we are on board, and we thought we'd shoot a video and play it today because the guitars I've picked out today, we're doing ridiculous prices on them.
Okay.
And you'll be able to hear, if you've been eyeing off one of these guitars and you're looking at it on our website, you'll be able to hear it in the flesh here and now today on Black Friday. And there is a theme, Joshy. You know I like a theme.
I do know this.
I've picked all satin sunburst guitars.
Don't know. And satin is something that people absolutely love. I've noticed in store.
Okay.
They're like, does it come in satin?
Exactly
it's like
true.
All these guitars do.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Kicking off with the classic Gibson J45 in a faded 50s burst and satin finish.
Yeah, very cool looking guitar.
Cheaper than the gloss standard because gloss is more expensive than satin.
Sounds very good.
Yeah, dry.
Yeah, dry, like classic kind of Americana sounding guitar.
Give
That's
us
for
another
sure.
taste, my friend.
What's wrong with that?
Beautiful guitar.
Nothing.
I haven't got the exact prices with me, Joshy, but I have worked out the averages. $400 to $600 off every one of these guitars. If you looked at it on our website yesterday, and now you're looking at it today, it will be somewhere between $400 to $600 off what it was
Which
yesterday.
is not insignificant.
This is going through to Cyber Monday as well.
Okay.
Cyber Monday.
What's Cyber Monday? Does everyone just use the internet only? No writing by hand?
Cyber Attack Monday.
Okay.
Got one for you.
All right, I
Carrying on.
actually like this guitar.
This is
lot.
a Taylor AD17E in spruce,
Sunburst.
spruce and Ovankle. A timber you have a history with.
I do. My first Taylor I ever bought with my own cash money when I was a boy.
Yeah.
Ovankle.
It's an African rosewood of sorts.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
let's
hear
have a
it.
listen. What's wrong with that? More of a modern sound than the last guitar we were playing. A bit more sparkle, a bit more presence and zing. That's a good sounding guitar, very easy to play, being a Taylor.
Yeah, I love the American Dream series. I love that shape. It's kind of a slope-shouldered shape, similar to the Gibson.
Yep, and it's a no-frills guitar. It's all just about tone, and that's it.
Yeah, beautiful guitar. That's another one available now on our Black Friday specials.
Okay.
Here we go, Joshy. Have you ever heard of a Maton D18?
I've never heard of such a guitar.
Okay, there it is in an amber tone satin finish. Check that out.
That actually is really good.
Amber burst, I think it's called. It's not the amber tone, but you know what I mean.
Okay, here we go. Sounds like a Maton.
That's the sound.
That is the sound.
There are plenty of people that'll say a satin finish guitar sounds better than the gloss, Joshy. You know that. I
do.
mean, there's nothing inhibiting the guitar from resonating like
That's
a
right.
gloss finish can do. It works.
Very nice ebony board and ebony bridge on that guitar.
Yeah.
How many do we have? One.
So
Okay.
that is a D18 in every sense of the word, just no gloss and a sunburst finish.
Okay.
Every other spec is the same.
One of the great guitars, one of the most beloved guitars that we sell. A great seller. And again, all of these guitars we only have one of. Is that correct?
One off.
One of each one, okay?
Yeah.
So once it's gone, it's gone.
Have you heard of the Maton D28?
I've never heard of the Maton D28.
Same guitar, amber burst finished, satin finished, no gloss. It's a D28, American made out of the Nazareth factory. That guitar is an absolute beauty.
And I just like saying this word, so I'm going to say it. Volute.
Got the volute. The D18 doesn't have the volute. The working man doesn't need a volute.
That's right. Ah, that is good. I like what you just did there. Darker, a bit more sort of fairy dust up the top. Lovely sounding guitar. what's wrong with that?
That's
Nothing is
beautiful.
wrong with that. That's what I reckon.
Looks lovely. This the rose the D18 has the dark binding. This has the light binding. Looks lovely. Those colours right there, rosewood.
Now,
Burst.
both these guitars don't have pickups in them. Mm-hmm. That's generally what Maton do. They don't put pickups in their guitars.
Leave it up to the buyer.
Leave it up to the buyer because they're such a traditional company. Just remember, we have plenty of pickups in the shop, and we install pickups all the time. So if you're looking for a pickup, we've got plenty of options. Don't forget that. I might even be installing one of your pickups. So there you go.
You never know your luck. Joshy, something Australian that has flown under the radar. We love this guitar.
That is a good guitar.
It's a custom shop GA Limited from Fenech Guitars up in Queensland. It's a GA. It's the Grand GA. It's bigger. It's bigger than a standard GA. Really interesting guitar. Lutz spruce over big leaf maple. Gorgeous finish on that.
It's a beautiful looking guitar. And I'm surprised that this guitar has not been taken home at this point.
Yeah.
Because there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it sounds amazing. It's just an incredible... I mean, I'm going to turn that over again.
This is amazing.
Look at it. This is probably, out of everything we've played to, the most modern guitar from this range of guitars, of course, the cutaway. Different fretboard radius. We've spoken all about Fenech, but this is a very different prospect to everything we've played. Let's have a listen. Loud. Amazingly. I would say that this is categorically louder than all the other guitars we've just played. A bit brighter. And also, it's a very unique piece. You don't often get guitars with flame maple in particular back and sides. And Lutz spruce on the top.
And sort of in a tobacco-y burst.
Yeah.
I love the way they finished that rope binding around the edges.
Light as a feather. Lots of love from up in Queensland has gone into this guitar, so it could be your guitar.
Yeah, genuine custom shop Fenech, and a kind of rare, really intriguing one at that. You've said before you love the sound of this guitar.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And you said it again today.
Yep, absolutely love it.
There you have it. It's our first ever Black Friday special video, never to be repeated again. We are offering good deals on 10 or a dozen other models as well, Joshy.
All on our website.
All on our website. These are just the ones I picked to make a cool little video.
I like the theme that you came up with.
Beautifully done. Take us out with a few chords. Very nice.